knowing that, it wasn't going to be a year you were going to see the field?
Last year, it was a bit of a turnaround for me. Coming in my freshman year, talking to coach, like my last coaching staff, saying I was going to be able to come in, being a big impact, helping the team, and then getting here and having that turnaround. Like I said, it was just a big obstacle in the way. So I just had to value everything and what was going on and use it in a positive way.
Next question will be Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
Hey, Travis, I guess kind of along with it, how did you kind of make the most of it? I'm sure there's a point where you realized I'm just not going to be able to see the field this year. So I guess how did you kind of put that positive spin on it and make the most of it?
I talked to my mom, my dad every day with that situation, and I just told them I'm gonna just think positive with the situation and go out and practice every day, even though I didn't have the chance to play and I had the red shirt. Me going out every day at practice, still practicing hard, giving my all, using it in a positive way. Don't take it as a negative and me going down. I use that as a fuel and it encouraged me to want more and do more.
Next question will be Perry from Tomahawk Nation.
Hey, Travis, how's it going? Just wanted to know how you feel you're adjusting to the new defensive system, if you're playing a little bit more back in the secondary than the person next to you, and just, overall how this Coach Fuller system works with your skill set.
I said with Coach Fuller, his game plan is great. With them, they using us as in the best way they can for us too. And they just using us for them. They using us for our skill set. So he put us in the right position to use our skills in the right way.
Next will be Irish from Warchant.
Hey, Travis, how much fun was it to get back on the field Saturday in a game type situation inside of a football stadium for the first time in a long time?
Yeah, it felt great. It was with me going out there, even with no fans, it just felt it felt great playing dope. Even though it was a scrimmage, it felt good for me and having the chance to put the pads on and go live and actually having the chance to play there. It made me want to go out there and just show what I have, even though it was a scrimmage. So every time I get the chance to play in dope, however, I'm gonna give you my all, and I'm gonna show them what I can.
We would like to Chris with most people.
Hey, Travis, I know you can play anywhere in the secondary, so how did safety come about, and do you think that plays to your greatest strengths?
I said, me and Coach Fuller and Coach Wilson, we always talk about the position, and they always ask me which one I wanted to play, corner or safety. My answer was, it doesn't matter. I'll play either one. And me and Coach Fuller, we had a talk, and we came back after the break or whatever, and he asked me about the safety, and I was just like, Coach, if you need me to play it, whatever, to help the team, I will. I can play it. So me and him had to talk whatever. He just felt like it would be best for the team and best for me, my skill set to be at safety. So that's what I did.
We'll go back to Kurt from Democrat.
We've heard a lot about, I guess, what you've done this fall. I guess with your circumstances, be it last year what you had to go through, be it maybe feeling like you were underrated, kind of because of where you played high school, coming out of high school in terms of recruiting ranking. You kind of entered this year with a chip on your shoulder, something you felt like you had to prove?
I always say I don't have nothing to prove. I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody. I'm here to it's a job. Do my job. I'm not trying to outdo nobody, outplay nobody. I'm coming here to show what I came here for. So what I came here to do. So that's for me to come. I'm working hard and showing my skill set. Not here to show up somebody else or make somebody else look bad. I ain't come here for that. I came here to play my game. I ain't got to prove nothing. You'll just see from my play on the field.
The next question will be Allison Posey from WBSL.
Hey, Travis. kind of going along with that, just being a local guy, being from Madison County, and knowing the amount of Madison County players that have kind of come before you, and now being a teammate with one of them again, and Zane, just being a part of this team and being able to play motivate you more and want to represent Madison County?
I say, first, yes, it feels good, and then having Zane here it make me want to like do more. It made me want to even go make me go harder for like the chance I have. So with him, I tell him every day, like when I get to talk to him, like I've been here before, like just keep striving, like keep stacking days, like Coach tell us, like keep doing what you're doing. You here for a reason, so just show them why you're here. And like you say, like to put on back for Madison, kind of like the football standpoint. Like I'm not from Madison, but the football standpoint, like it's just a good outcome. And I know, like with me doing like what I'm doing. Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to work because everything just cut out. Travis, I'm sure you just gave a great answer. I'm sorry that we couldn't hear it. My question, I guess, is you talked about, getting back on the field, like how good it is to put those pads back on. What was that first play? Like, did you run somebody over? Like, did you pick the ball off when you're like, oh man, like I'm back on the field?
My first play was it was a breakup, and when I broke it up, it was natural, but it was just like excitement inside my body. Why it's just like I'm free to play. Like I ain't locked down no more. I ain't got to worry about other situations. I can just focus on football and have fun. So that first play, it just started something here for me. So I will see more of that for me.
Like Ira from Warchant.
Hey man, it's hard sometimes when there's a coaching change for young players, especially. When did you realize, okay, I like what these guys are going to do? Like, how long did it take for the coaches to make an impression on you that you liked the direction they were going to take things?
When they first got here, when we first talked to Coach Norvell and the whole coaching staff in the team meeting room, like he told us from the jump, like he don't expect us to come, like he don't expect to come here and us to like to trust him, like build like on the days, stack the days, and trust him. And we do what we do, he gonna trust him. So he came here and told us what it was. It was like it was a buy-in for me. Like it's not hard for me. I want to win. I always won back in high school. Like I ain't used to losing. So when coach come in here and saying what he's saying, and I know he want to win, the whole coach staff want to win. So I'm buying in. Like it's not hard for me. Like I want to work. I want to win. I came here to win. I came here to help turn first state around. So that's what coach doing. So that's what I have to do.
I'm going to ask my question again, Travis. I'm sorry because it did get cut off. Going back to Madison County, just putting on for your high school, putting on for the county. Just what is that like? Does it motivate you more?
It's a lot of motivation. Not just for me, for like kids that look up to me. Like it's the things I have to do, and it's certain things I do. So I know it's like kids back in Madison and Greenville where I'm from, like looking up to me. And when I do go back down there, it's like kids, they like run up to me, like saying this, saying that about first state. And it's just like excitement to me to want to do more and like do great in the things I'm doing so they can look up to me and be like, I can do it too. It ain't hard. Travis did it, I can do it. So that's how I look at it. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Travis.
So.
Our final player today will be Alex Mastromanno.